weekday afternoon from 1952 to 1970, millions of people across America tuned into CBS for Artlinkletter's house party. Each show ended with Mr. Linkletter talking to kids. In fact, over the years, he interviewed more than 20,000 of them. They all came from different backgrounds in all shapes and sizes, but the kids at least had one thing in common. They all said the darndest things.
Carolyn, what do you want to be?
A movie star.
What do movie stars do, for instance?
They go to studios and do some stuff.
Now, how do they start a day out, do you suppose? What is the first thing a movie star does?
Has a movie star breakfast, then it goes in a movie star car, and then it has a movie star lunch. Then it goes to a movie star studio. Then it drives home in a movie star car. Then it goes to bed with another movie star.
What do you want to be when you grow up as a grown man?
An actor and an artist.
An actor in motion pictures? Let me give you a little test. Have you ever done any acting?
Yeah.
Well, try it. Say Art Linkletter like you're mad.
Art Linkletter like you're mad.
That's good. You're going to be a wonderful actor. Stanley Thomas, what do you think you'll be when you grow up?
A bus driver or a pilot.
A bus driver or a pilot?
Yeah.
Well, suppose you were a pilot on a big airplane and suddenly all four engines stopped right away. What would you say?
Our Father which art in heaven,
What does your daddy do, Paige?
He raises funds.
He's a fundraiser. Gee, that's wonderful. Who's he raising funds for?
Himself.
By the way, who's the boss in your house, your mother or your dad?
Both of them.
Hey, you're a diplomat, are you?
No, I'm a Catholic Baptist.
Mark Green, with Thanksgiving and all, we're supposed to be thankful. What are you thankful for?
I'm an American.
Ah, you are an American. That's good. I'm glad you're thankful for that. You know what an American is? What is an American?
Someone who lives in California.
Very good. Who's the most important man in the world today, in your opinion?
George Washington.
George Washington. That's right. He's married, isn't he?
Yes, sir.
You know who his wife is?
Miss America.
Mark Sheverton. What's the hardest thing about school for you?
Buttoning my pants.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
You're all in red, and let me see your eyes, and your hair. Your hair is, what happened to your hair?
Well, the reason why it's so short is because, the minute it touches my ears, it goes straight out.
And then?
I look like an idiot.
I guess cutting it off. What do you think would make a perfect husband, Karen?
Well, a man that provides a lot of money, loves horses, and will let you have 22 kids and doesn't put up a fight.
What do you think you'll be when you grow up?
A nun.
I'll bet you before you came down here, they all gave you orders today, didn't they? Very important before you come on a coast-to-coast show. Paula Brown, what did your parents tell you?
To keep my legs together.
If you could be somebody in a storybook, like the stories you read about, who would you be?
I'd be Papa Bear because I could eat honey, and Goldilocks would be sleeping in my bed.
Roxanne Burns, what's your favorite Bible story?
About the wine.
Where? Where did it happen?
When Jesus was born.
When Jesus Jesus went where?
At the wedding.
At the wedding. How did he make the wine?
With his power.
Out of what did he make the wine?
Water.
That's right. Now, when Jesus made the water into wine at the wedding, that's the story. What do we learn from that story?
We learned the more wine we get, the better the wedding is. My favorite is Adam and Eve.
How does that story go?
One time there was God, and God made Adam out of dust. And then he put Adam to sleep and made Eve out of a rare rib. And then
Out of what kind of a rib?
Rare.
A rare rib.
God said, Adam and Eve, don't eat the apple tree or I'll punish you. And then the devil came along and kind of hypnotized them. And then God went to see someone, and then they got real sick, and then they hid from God, and they threw up.
Who took the first bite?
And Eve,
Oh, I bet God was mad.
yeah, then God sent them to hell, and they transferred onto Los Angeles.
That's good. Yes, I believe that's right.
We learned from this that all Adam and Eve had a whole mess of babies.
How did God punish Eve?
Well, he made Adam sit down and read the Bible,
Boy, that was...
write the Bible.
He sat down and wrote the Bible.
Yeah.
What did he do with Eve? He made her what?
Oh, a housewife.